I'm doing my Christmas TBR. The Christmas garland is out. It is incredibly prickly and heavy and it's dropping snow everywhere. Hello, welcome back to my channel, Christian Faith and Fiction. My name's Lou and today I will be, as I said, doing my Christmas TBR. I have got to the end of the books that I was reading in November, the fiction books anyway, so I am now going to let myself read some Christmas books. Some of the books I know that I definitely want to read, and then I've got some that I possibly could read if I have time or the inclination to do so. But I thought I'd include as many as possible on here so that you might get some ideas if you're looking for Christmas themed ideas for your reading. So first of all, I've got some physical books. So this one is 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. This is, I think it's probably a children's board book actually, but I like the illustrations on that one, so I'm hoping to read that one later on. And A Christmas Carol. This is a little, I think this is the Wordsworth collector's edition, and it has like gold font on the front, which I really like. I actually really like these editions. They don't have dust covers on them, they're just like kind of old-fashioned hardbacks. They look nice. And then non-fiction, I've got Max Lucado's Because of Bethlehem, Love is Born, Hope is Here, which I think is like a devotional book to do with Christmas, so I'm hoping to read that one in December. I read this book last year. I might reread it this year throughout Advent, and that's The Nativity Story by Angela Hunt and from the motion picture by Mike Rich. So this is the novelisation of the film, which I really enjoyed last year, so I might reread that one. And then I just got through the post finally A Christmas in the Alps by Melody Carlson, which is a short novella, Christmas novella. I'm sure if you've read Christian fiction for a while, you'll be familiar with her books. Come out every year. She's got tons of books out there. I'm sure that you'll find her books from previous years cheaper online or in your thrift shops, is it you have in America, or North America. We have charity shops. I don't think I've ever found one in a charity shop, but you can get them online. But this is her one from this year. I like the idea of a story based in the Alps and a European Christmas. And then the final one I've got in print is Baby It's Cold Outside, which I had on my TBR last year, never got to, so I'm going to prioritise this one. This is by Susan May Warren, and it is set just after the World War II, I think. So it's, let me see, 1949, Christmas 1949. And it is following 5 different people, I think, who end up trapped in a house together, and it's not like a suspense one, I don't think. It's more of a like romance, not contemporary. I feel like it's a character story, but I'm not sure. It's supposed to be inspired by a Ukrainian fairy tale, The Mitten. So it's a Christmas themed one. Then in audiobooks, I've got Hercule Poirot's Christmas by Agatha Christie. That would be a reread for me, but I wanted to, as I've been reading quite a few of Agatha Christie's books this year, rereading them, I thought I would continue with that one. And then I've also got, I struggle to find any fantasy books that are really Christmas themed, apart from Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, which I've already reread this year, so I don't want to do that one again. But Wolf Soldier by James R. Hannibal was on my kind of want to read list of books I want to read soon. And looking at the cover, to me it looks quite wintry. I don't know whether that is actually the case or not, but I want to try that one out. Then in ebooks, Lindsay Harrel is an author that I have followed for a while, read quite a few of her books now, and she has the 3rd Christmas novella coming out in her series that is based in Cornwall. I think the first book was The Secrets of Paper and Ink, but this is the third Christmas novella that she's brought out, and it's called Like a Silver Bell. So I definitely want to read that one. And then the Nutcracker Suite by Chautona Havig. This is a historical mystery, murder mystery, I think, somehow kind of connected in with the Nutcracker, a retelling of the Nutcracker. So I quite like to read that one. And then I definitely want to read Once Upon a Christmas, which is a collection of Christmas novellas by Andrea Boyd, Mikal Dawn, Toni Shiloh, Angela Ruth Strong, and Jaycee Weaver. I read Once Upon a Summer earlier this year. Really enjoyed that. It's like contemporary romance retellings of fairy tales. So I can't remember exactly which fairy tales they're doing in this one, but I know the first one is Sleeping Beauty. And then I've got several others ebooks that I could get to, but I don't know whether I will. And that's Home for Christmas, is a collection of, I think, contemporary romance again, Christian Christmas romance, by Chautona Havig, Toni Shiloh, Cathe Swanson, and Jaycee Weaver. And then The Christmas Heirloom by Karen Whitmire, Christie Hunter, Sarah Loudon Thomas, and Becky Wade. That's another novella collection. Christmas in Mistletoe Square is another collection by Pepper Basham, Cara Putman, Janine Roche, and Teresa Tysinger. I've got a couple of older collections which I don't think are available in ebook anymore, but you can get the novellas individually, and I think you can still get them in paperback as a collection. So Something Borrowed by Jaycee Weaver, Toni Shiloh, Mikal Dawn, Teresa Tysinger, and Andrea Boyd. And then Hearts Aglow by Toni Shiloh, Jaycee Weaver, Cathe Swanson, and Chautona Havig. So you can see quite a few of these authors collaborate together to put out collections every now and then, so it's worth following them. They do them in paperback, but they are often like they're 99p in ebook, so they're really cheap for basically a big book or 4 or 5 small books, however you like to think of it. I don't know how much they cost in other countries, but quite often they're like only 99p, less than £1 in the UK. And I've got a few of Melody Carlson's older ones in ebook that I've picked up when they've been on sale. So I have the Christmas Swap, and Once Upon a Winter's Heart, and The Christmas Shop. And yes, that's all of those. If you've read any of these, by the way, and you can recommend them, please do leave that down in the comments and let me know. See if I prioritise any of these. And then the other ones that I've got, A Cinderella Christmas by Amanda True. I think that's contemporary. A Sugar Creek Christmas by Jenny B. Jones, contemporary romance. A Caffeine Conundrum by Angela Ruth Strong, which is a cozy mystery. I think this has got Christmas vibe based things in it, judging by the Santa hat. But I'm not sure. I've never read any things by her, but I like the idea of cozy mystery at Christmas. And then Christmas Dinner by Pat Simmons is another contemporary. So there I have quite a lot of books that I seem to have collected over the last year or two that I haven't read yet to do with Christmas. So I'm starting in November, see how I get on, how many I can get through. If you can recommend any good Christmas themed books, especially ones that are not contemporary romance, because there tends to be loads of those. So anything in the fantasy, mystery or historical genres, I would love to know, or sci-fi. If you know a Christmas sci-fi, that would be crazy and amazing. Leave them down in the comments, that'd be great. Thank you to everyone who likes, subscribes, or comments on my videos. I really appreciate that. If you've made it to the end of the video, please leave a Christmas tree emoji down in the comments. I hope you have a really great reading week, and I'll see you again next week. I think it should be the new releases for December video next week. So have a great time. God bless. Bye.